Hello, friends. Snakes have been both frightening and fascinating people for a long time. These sometimes deadly but oddly beautiful animals have become a symbol of wisdom and deceit. Sea snakes are representatives of ancient reptiles that, thanks to their stealth, survived in the depths of water, where they live in crevices and at the bottom of the sea. They feed mainly on fish, which they go out to hunt closer to the surface. This is a yellow-lipped sea krait. It inhabits the waters of the Western Pacific Ocean from Ryukyu Island to Samoa. This snake is one of the most venomous in the world. Do you think it attacks humans or prefers to save its venom for the fish it feeds on? The yellow-lipped sea krait can be found while diving. Its venom is quite dangerous and its bite can be fatal, but fortunately, it doesn't attack divers, but tries to hide from them instead. However, if this snake did bite a person, it wouldn't be harmless. Their venom is highly toxic. The victim doesn't immediately feel the effect. Headache, vomiting, and other symptoms appear only within an hour. And a few hours later, myoglobin appears in the blood, destroying the muscles. If the necessary measures aren't taken, kidney failure and heart attack can occur, which can ultimately be fatal. The length of the sea krait's body ranges from 130 to 140 centimeters, but there have been known cases of real giants that can reach up to 2 meters in length. The body of the snake is subcylindrical. It is slightly flattened in the vertical plane. The tip of the tail is flat and is used as a paddle when the sea krait is swimming. It also allows the snake to make lightning-fast strikes when hunting in water, where there's no solid ground to push off of. Unlike other sea snakes, which lead an aquatic life, yellow-lipped sea kraits have well-developed abdominal plates that can help them move over land and stones. It may seem strange, but these snakes need fresh water, so they often get out on land to quench their thirst. They also like to lie on stony shores and near rocky headlands, so one should be careful when walking in these places, as they could accidentally step on the snake and get a venomous bite in revenge. Despite the snake's maneuverability, it lacks speed to be able to catch fast fish. But on the other hand, the slender and flexible body allows them to get into the most secluded places. Not a single underwater cave will be left without the sea krait's attention. However, harmless fish aren't the only creatures living in such places. Snakes also come across some tougher prey there. For example, a MURAENA is a predator with huge, sharp teeth that can easily bite off a curious diver's finger and even hold onto a small shark. Nevertheless, this formidable predator is the main prey of the yellow-lipped sea kraits. Being extremely careful, the snake chooses the perfect moment for its lightning-fast strike. Its weapon is the incredibly strong venom, which paralyzes the victim in just a matter of seconds. Even given its size, the MURAENA will still be swallowed whole. But after such a hearty meal, the former flexibility is out of the question for the krait, so a successful hunter goes out of the water to spend several weeks on land digesting its lunch. The krait's venom is stronger than that of the most venomous rattlesnake. The venom has to be this potent because fish and other cold-blooded animals are less susceptible to it. A powerful neurotoxin causes paralysis of the skeleton and respiratory muscles, resulting in the victim's death and respiratory arrest. Over the years of evolution, many MURAENA species have developed a noticeable resistance even to this deadly venom. In areas where the yellow-lipped sea krait is endemic, its potential victims can withstand a certain dose of venom without any consequences, so the attack isn't always perfectly quick and effective. Sometimes, the fight can become very impetuous, making it unclear who will come out the winner, because the bite of each of the rivals can become fatal. Sometimes the prey is so huge that it simply doesn't fit even into the krait's huge mouth. But the snake doesn't lose hope and continues its attempts to swallow the MURAENA. However, the laws of physics can't be broken, and a few minutes later, the yellow-lipped sea krait swims away with nothing. When exploring crevices in search of prey, sea kraits become vulnerable. However, the color of their tail and its movements resemble a head, so many large fish and other underwater predators hesitate to attack the venomous creature. But sometimes, danger comes from an entirely different direction. The snake's lungs stretch almost through the entire length of its body, allowing it to go without oxygen for a long time. However, eventually the snake has to emerge from the water. And there's the white-bellied sea eagle flying in search of prey. Armed with keen eyesight and huge powerful talons, it sees potential prey from afar and can't pass up the opportunity to grab a bite. Its menu includes fish, turtles, and even the most venomous sea snakes. With one perfect move, the bird of prey decides the fate of the victim. But even after being caught, the snake doesn't give up its attempts to get at its captor, and one bite could change the situation completely. But that's too difficult of a task for the snake. The color of these snakes attracts special attention. The color of their bodies is bluish-gray or pale gray, and they have wide and black transverse stripes that are a bit thinner on the abdomen. Their head is mostly black. Only the end of the snout is yellow. Unlike many other sea snakes, the yellow-lipped sea krait's nostrils are located on the sides of its head. The yellow-lipped sea kraits have to pay a price for their beauty. They pay with their lives. The locals catch them for their beautiful skins. They sell the skins and eat the meat. For example, in Asian countries, snake meat can be smoked, fried, and used to cook traditional dishes. Japan is the largest consumer of the Philippine giant kraits. Their meat is believed to be good for sexual drive, which means that this dish will always be popular. Snakes spend most of their lives in the ocean, but they go out on land to mate, lay eggs, digest their food, and warm up on the rocky islets. They live in mangroves, can climb trees, and they even climb to the highest points on the islands, up to 36 to 40 meters. Mating happens during the period from September to December. Males pursue larger and slower females and wrap around them. Males contract rhythmically, forming so-called caudocephalic waves. Mating takes about 2 hours, but snakes can remain intertwined for several days. Females lay up to 10 eggs in crevices on land. Only 2 nests have ever been discovered, so little is known about how the young find their way to the water. The lifespan of the yellow-lipped sea krait is unknown. Well, that's all for today, friends. Share your thoughts on today's episode in the comments, like the video, and don't forget to share it with your friends. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.